Hey guys, and welcome back to a new video, and in this video I will explain you what the 7th gate does, how to unlock that one, how to max that one, and some other important stuff. But wait, please ignore my hair. I actually tried to make a man bun, but it ended up to a ponytail. I know it looks weird, especially the hair on my front looks awkward, but I think it's still better than my usual hairstyle, which isn't really a hairstyle at all. Okay, but without any further ado, let's take a look to the 7th gate. Okay, so at first, how are you able to unlock the statues? I mean, how are you able to unlock the quest to farm the bright statues? Well, you have to clear the story to a certain point. I don't really know to which point exactly, but since it's the 7th gate, I think it's probably the latest chapter. How are you able to obtain the bright statues that you need for the 7th gate? Well, you can obtain them by clearing the daily figurine quest. All you have to do is go to quests, then events, and then daily quests. By the way, for the bright statues, you're only able to farm them on Sunday. And if you don't want to wait, you can also obtain them by playing multiplayer. The only problem is that you can't use auto repeat there, and then you are also unable to use event skip tickets. But if you have the time to wait, then just play it solo with either event skip tickets or auto repeat or macros. But if you are using macros, then there's a possibility that you end up like this guy. In case you don't have a fast free-to-play auto repeat clear, well, I will show you my own setup at the end of the video. Okay, for the 7th gate, it gives some raw stats like the other gates, like HP 75, P attack 45, magic attack 35, agility +2, and so on. Not too important. The most important thing is the spirit gear, and you are only able to unlock the spirit gear here, just like it says. Master bonus, unlock spirit gear. You're only able to unlock the spirit gear after you max it completely. The only problem is that, well, the 7th gate is the most important one because you need 200 shards. Okay, and after you max the 7th gate, all you have to do is to go to Enlightenment Bond, and then you can see the Revenant gear and the Revenant gear level. And here you can see the base stats like HP +15%, P attack +5%, and slash attack power +10. So the raw stats of the 7th gate aren't actually that important, but the base stats that you chain from the Revenant gear, that's the most important thing. And then for the Spirit gear ability, Hellfire Smite, that one adds strong versus wind +25 to own fire attacks. By the way, all units have the same Spirit gear ability, just with another name. I mean, Ugachi is a fire unit, so the Spirit gear ability gives him strong versus wind +25 on all fire attacks. And for thunder units, it would be strong versus water +25, and so on. Okay, now let's take a look to the database, so you can see a more detailed version of the spirit gear. And for the materials, you don't need extra shards to level up the Revenant gear. You only need silver spirit compass and gold spirit compass. And you can obtain those by clearing Barks events, like you can get them as reward for EX hard bosses or as reward on different labs from the Barks events. But well, that's not everything, because in JP I think the the spirit gear level cap is at level 20 right now, but the total level cap for spirit gears is level 30. And if you have a spirit gear at level 20, then you get a second skill. Like before it was level 10 to get the spirit gear ability, and now it's level 20 to get another spirit gear ability. Oh, and if your spirit gear reaches level 30, then the spirit gear ability gets enhanced. I don't know if it affects both spirit gear abilities or only one. I don't know, but one or both of them are getting enhanced, which is really nice. Okay, and now let's take a look to the enlightened bond, aka the genealogy group buffs. And for the group buffs, here's the list. At first, member setup, Lothia and Millis, and Dan, Edgar, Fiona, and Don Terrace. And I mean, the group buffs are really nice, because I mean, look at the stats: healing plus 20, strike attack power plus 10, missile attack power plus 10, then magic attack plus 10%, range plus 1 injujewels plus 20, HP plus 20%. And dude, those are some really huge buffs for those units. But well, there was one problem. Right! You need 600 shards of each unit to get the level 3 enlightened bond thing.
Game design!
But you know, that's not even the worst part. The worst part is that you also need to have all 7 gates maxed for all of those units to unlock the genealogy group buffs. But well, that's not right, because in JP you only need to have one of those units maxed. I mean, all gates maxed. But the bad thing is you still need to have Don Terrace, and you still need 600 shards to get the level 3 group buff. And you still need to have the 7th gate maxed completely. Means that you still need to have 800 shards for a limited unit. Okay guys, but I think the video is already long enough. Thanks for watching, and we see you in the next one. And now have fun with my free-to-play auto-repeat setup for the bright statues. By the way, I equipped Ravina's limited memento by mistake. That's not really what I wanted. Just put her normal memento on her. I mean, there's not going to be any difference at all, but just saying.